ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Daymare 1994 Sandcastle. If you remember Daymare, I streamed it for the channel a while ago, and I absolutely hated it. It was clunky, it was broken, the voice acting was bland to say the least, and it had a myriad of grammatical errors. So I'm hoping, maybe 1994 Sandcastle corrects these mistakes. But also the fact that I apologized that I'm sick, and decided, well, I hated myself playing this game, so why not hate myself while sick? So let's go ahead and do it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to it. Now, if you find that you enjoy this channel, this content, and my doofy nonsense, any engagements you guys leave helps the channel out. Likes, dislikes, bell icon, and if you enjoy watching me torment myself with crappy games, hit that subscribe button. If you want to come hang out with me, link description below for a Discord. I am trying to get to 100 likes each, so if you want to help out, hit that like button for me. That said, let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright, here we go. Finally loaded up.
Fuck! Yeah! Radek, my entrance is blocked by an alarm system. I need a few minutes.
We're out of time.
I'll see you inside. I'll find a way.
Okay, let's keep in radio contact.
Wasn't that the edgy guy from the last game? But, I mean, so far their animations look better, their voice acting seems better.
Maybe I can use that door.
I mean, the actress that they have for this seems like she did a pretty good job so far. I'm being hopeful.
Oh. Need a key to get in.
Okay, so we need a key.
Typical.
Hello, what are you? Operation orders. Actually, I wonder how the inventory system... alright, so it looks like maybe they fixed that too. Like, the inventory system was kind of weird. You had, like, a bunch of different things, like, you had consumables, you had ammunition. It was a weird way they balanced everything, and it looks like maybe they fixed that. Alright, so what are we doing here? This seems familiar. I'm assuming... I saw Power Hub, I thought that said Pornhub. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, is that really it? Is this really the puzzle? There we go. Holy shit. I'm a genius. That... okay. And magically everything opens. Okay, fantastic. So ladies and gentlemen, if you ever need a key card, and you don't have one, just remember, cycling the power will automatically open the lock for you. Here does running animations a little... okay.
Shit! This electrical system is completely fucked.
Here does running animations a little weird. She's like, kind of like bouncing, but it's forgivable. Walking wise seems okay. One problem I had in the previous game, I remember seeing enemies, the way they used to walk towards you. The speed of the animation did not match with their actual walk cycle, so it almost looked like they were sliding towards you. If they were walking backwards, they could have been moonwalking. Am I supposed to? Oh! Okay. So, yeah, rule of thumb is going to be play this as I would Resident Evil. I mean, yes, the original Daymare was meant to be a Resident Evil 2 remake. And Capcom politely asked them to shut it down, which is how we got Daymare. Now, you know, it's possible that Daymare had the problems that it did because they had so much time put into making a mod, or not a mod, but a fan-made remake, that when they went ahead to when they had to go and redo everything to make their own game, they probably lost all that progress. So maybe as rough as it was, because they didn't have the time and money to actually put together what they wanted. What? Okay. So, you know, maybe that's what it was.
Reyes, where are you?
Good question.
Listen, we've been attacked by something. We weren't prepared for this shit. Proceed with extreme
Oh, well.
caution.
What the fuck are you talking about? Section 8?
No, there's still no trace of him. We don't know what the hell it is. Let's find this fucking Anderson and get out of here as soon as possible.
Why does that name sound familiar? Anderson.
No sign of life.
Why do I remember an Anderson from the previous game? But yeah, like I said, I mean, I had a lot of problems with the first game, but considering the fact that that was their first project, I'm willing to be a sport and give them a second chance. The fact that they gave us a free demo for this, I mean, they didn't give me specifically a free demo. It's on Steam, so anyone can pick it up. The fact that they gave the community a free demo to try out, I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, so this is how we're doing saves. Okay. Okay.
What is this place?
It's a lab, couldn't you tell? I mean, also the monitor mentioned it.
What the fuck happened here?
Hey there, buddy. Not looking so good. You all right there? Got a little crispy.
Radek?
Reyes, everything okay?
I'm fine, but something is not right here. I found some Section 8 bodies. A couple were burned to death.
Christ, those assholes screwed up big time.
There are signs of a fight. I wonder what they were trying to escape from.
Listen, we're close to that damn briefcase. I don't give a fuck what killed them. I need your ass over here, okay?
Understood. On my way.
Be careful.
I'm pretty certain Radek was the edgy guy from the previous game, the one that was just a hard ass. The one that ended up, I think, turning into the antagonist.
Damn, nothing works in this
Well, I
place.
mean, usually when a facility is abandoned and falls apart, kind of happens. Hey there, buddy.
Hey, Radek. I'm in a weird laboratory. I found more Section 8 corpses.
Yeah, we also found bodies. Fuckers were burned to a crisp. Anyway, we're moving towards our goal. We've located the contact in the completely burned out area. We're heading there now.
Okay, I'll join you as soon as I find a way out of here.
Use a scanner to search. Oh. Okay. So, is everything scannable, or is it certain things? Like that thingy. Alright, so not everything is scannable. You know what? Tell me in the comment section, guys. I want to know what you think about this. Do you think that searchable or scannable objects should show some kind of indication? Like, should it glow? Should it flash? Should it maybe have some kind of, like, light over it to kind of, like, hint, like, hey, maybe you want to do something with this? Not necessarily, like, very direct. Like, maybe there's, like, a hanging light or something, and it just happens to be flickering over this object in particular. You know what I mean? Like, do you think the developers should leave some kind of hint as to what I should scan? Or do you think that should be up to the player to explore and figure out? What you guys think in the comment section? I'd like to know what you think. But for me, I'm just gonna keep going around through here. I scan bodies? I would think that would make sense to scan those. But yeah, I do apologize if my voice is a little weird. I've been sick the last few days. I'm not sure what I'm coming down with or what I've come down with. I think I'm starting to get better. I feel better than I did during last night's stream. The biggest problem right now is just I'm having a hard time sleeping. So, as long as I can get a solid night's rest, I should be okay.
All containment measures will be deactivated.
You done diddly goofed.
Containment measures will be deactivated.
Call it containment for a reason.
All containment measures deactivated.
Now we're talking. What? Rodek! Rodek? Are you receiving me? Rodek! Fuck.
I mean, again, comparatively to the previous game, their animations may have gotten better. Alright, so there's probably a document somewhere that I missed. Or it's probably going to be a nod to Resident Evil game, I guess. Or I'm going to have to come back, and then that's going to be something I can do. Can I go that way? I think so. See, another game that I think these guys should have maybe taken a mechanic from. What the hell? What was that electric thing from Black Ops Zombies 2? I guess we're fighting that thing there. Wait, I want to see the animation. Okay. So wait. Explain this to me. Why do the zombies suddenly lose their clothes?
This can't be happening. Did that weird ball of energy just bring it back to life?
I can't scan the bodies. Oh, wait, because that was a dead soldier, right? Okay, so here's my question. That was a soldier. Why did the ball evaporate all of his clothes and then turn him into a zombie? Why didn't he just become a zombie soldier? Is there an excuse for that? And I'm not even harping on the game for this. Like, my example I can give. So, Terminator, right? Whenever they go back in time, the person going back has to be naked because nothing inorganic can go through the time machine. It would basically rip them apart, right? So, that's the other reason why the Terminators, when they're sent back with fake skin, so that way they can effectively go back in time and not get ripped apart. Which is another reason why in... What the fuck? I'm assuming if I hit this, it's going to trigger an alarm, so I should probably not go that way. But that's why in Terminator Genesis, when Arnold lost the skin on his hand, he was like, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't go back, because, you know, the endoskeleton is going to get ripped apart. I'm assuming I have to go through that, so we're just going to go through it and YOLO. So, yeah, there's an excuse as to why they go back in time naked. Ow. Wait. And it's not working. So for me to go back, I have to take the ladder back up. I don't know if I'm going to have to go that way, though. I'll see if it lets me go this way. No, I have to find something for that keypad, I guess. So yeah, so I'm not sure if there's like a story explanation as to why they suddenly become naked and charred. Unless maybe that ball of electricity. The only thing I can think of is as the thing merges with its host, it generates so much heat that it actually just burns away the clothing and effectively melts the skin.
Where do they go?
Oh, and they... Okay. Oh, so I am going the right way. I was supposed to... Oh, okay. This is why we keep flashlights. Alrighty. Oh. Alright, so shotguns do a pretty solid job getting rid of these guys. Never mind. Okay, so, I mean, their animations definitely seem like they got better. It didn't really feel like the zombies were sliding. Like I said, in the previous game, whenever someone was chasing after you, the way their animations were, it felt like they were just sliding. These guys, it seems like they did better.
Radek! Shit.
Radek's DID locator is active, but it doesn't seem to be moving. I hope.
Is that a submarine? Oh, it's a
I don't even want to think about it.
missile? Not sure. But yeah, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with looking at a team's previous projects and then comparing what they did back then with what they've done now. And, I mean, I'm seeing improvements.
It came out of nowhere. And what was that noise?
Oh, okay, that works.
A ship. Inside Area 51.
Oh, we're in... That's why Grom Lake sounded familiar. I'm like, Grom Lake, why is that familiar to me? We're in Area 51. Is this aliens now? Are they really going the way of aliens?
Radek, are you receiving me? Please respond. I've located the burned out area. Radek, are you receiving me?
Wait a minute. Isn't Area 51 in like the center of a desert? How is there an underground facility that's connected to water that they could get a ship in here? Like, is this whole area dry, or I gotta look at the ship better? It's like, wait, how the hell did they put the ship in here? Is there any way for this ship to even leave here? Or is this here for research purposes and they're just gonna leave that shit hunkered down? I mean, it's possibly... I'm trying to look. There might be water down there. So I'm like, is there a river near Grom Lake? Okay. Yeah, no, there's water down there. That's water. So they sailed this bitch in here. So it's like, okay, so how the hell did they get it in here? Is there any bodies of water connecting to Area 51? But yeah, I'm getting the vibe that they decided to take this to a more... They're focusing on aliens this time around. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's an alien parasite that cause zombies. Maybe that's their spin on it. I will say this. The one thing I did give them credit for, and I will stand by this, I actually liked the idea of having to manually reload your guns. It did add some level of tension. So when your magazine ran out of ammo, you'd have to step back for a second, load your mag, and then load the mag into the gun. I actually liked that. So if they got rid of that mechanic, I don't know, I kind of feel like they shouldn't have gotten rid of it. If they did. If they kept it, good for them. Let me check. Seems like they actually did get rid of that mechanic. Yeah, no, it seems like they got rid of it. I don't know. I mean, granted, again, this is a demo, this is just to give us an idea, but if what I'm seeing is anything to go off of, it seems like they got rid of that mechanic, and I don't know, that was actually a neat idea. I definitely felt like it added tension. See, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with... Oh, hello? Damn! Oh, you're still alive. Still alive? No, he's dead now. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the developers taking inspiration from Resident Evil. I don't think there's anything wrong with them taking what works and adapting it into their own thing. There's nothing wrong with that. I think the idea should be that they should be... I'm stepping over my words, I apologize. They should be creating their own identity, and I think little things, like I said, the whole magazine mechanic, those are little things that do help create their own identity. And I don't know, I feel like a player should be like, alright, I get that they're inspired by Resident Evil, but at the same time it should be more of like it's inspired, but it's still unique. Because it has aspects that Resident Evil didn't have that actually might have made Resident Evil better if they had it. You know what I mean? Like, things like that. I don't know. Maybe, like, for me personally, and this is just an observation, not even for this game, but just in general. A lot of games, unfortunately, are becoming very copy and paste of one another. Perfect examples of this, sadly, Payday and Metal Gear 3. Payday 3's trailer came out. I was super hyped for it. I thought how great the game looked. And then Metal Gear, after playing the game, it was fun. Don't get me wrong, I like it. But then finding out that Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake is going to be on the Unreal Engine, and then seeing the gameplay trailer for it, I'm like, oh, I see Payday. It looks and runs like Payday. It's just not Payday, but it looks like it. And now, granted, yes, that's because it's on the same engine. Oh, zombie. Okay.
I'm screwed.
It's 3 zombies, and you're screwed.
I can't take them all on. I have to move.
So, all right. I mean, we've killed a few zombies before. I don't understand why we can't fight them.
I see my...
Okay. Alright, so yeah, going back to my argument, I think the developers should put more stuff into the games to make their identity more unique. But there is a such thing as too much, so they gotta find a perfect balance. So, again, these are all thoughts and ideas, not necessarily saying that I'm against this game as of yet. I haven't really done enough to really give it any crap, but so far, I will say I feel like the developers have made improvements. I feel like the animations are a little, like the character animations themselves are a little...
I can't hear them anymore. It's like they just
little weird, but again,
disappeared.
it's an indie team, so I really can't give them too much shit. The voice actors seem to have gotten better. So, I'm not inherently against this.
Rodek's locator is nearby. He must be around
Well,
here
before we
somewhere.
proceed, I want to check something real quick. I want to see how their typing has gotten, because in the previous game, I remember there were typos left and right. I always found one at least. So I want to see if they made any mistakes this time around, or if they actually, checked themselves. Let's see. March 11, 1994. Time, 2:30 p.m. Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. Okay. This is Section 8. I can't speak, my apologies. This is Section 8, Tactical Elite Command Crisis. Prevention and Counterterrorism Division Operations Coordination Director Sergeant A. Gora. Operation Dreamland Executive Orders. Phase 1. Mobilize the primary Section 8 team and set up an external base camp at Grom Lake, USAF. Flight Development Center. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? No, this is me. This time, this is my fault. Deny access at perimeter to any individual not authorized by POTUS office. Phase 2. Provide first aid and evacuate facility personnel. Personnel will be authorized to leave only after undergoing a full body search followed by a period of quarantine to be defined within a federal facility. Any individuals found to be in possession of U.S. government property are to be immediately detained for interrogation. Phase 3. Disarm the facility's security system, unblock all access points to the interior areas of the base. Phase 4. Await the arrival of the Health Control Organization team and escort them inside the research center. Phase 5. Initiate investigation in the interior, including the production of photographic material and requisition of any eventual documentation related to research and experimentation. Once gathered, this material is to be archived, sealed, and delivered directly to White House staff by the HCO team. Secure and guard the facility pending subsequent orders to be issued exclusively from the POTUS office. White House Executive Office Chief of Staff Jay Whitmore. Okay. Laptop hard drive access, decryption incomplete. Partially decrypted information. Following in-depth molecular composition analysis, RAM-77 provided... Oh my god, help me. I need more sleep. Proved to be a metal with unique characteristics. Its unparalleled electromagnetic... I can't speak. Electromagnetic absorption capabilities make this ally uniquely refinement procedures from its raw state are to be considered fundamental. When refined, it's too... My apologies. My reading is just as bad as... Well, just as bad as I am when I'm half asleep. When refined to its purest form, the bars must be kept at a temperature no higher than 0 Celsius. In the case of extraordinary potential has been confirmed in both civil and military applications. Research carried out by U.S. Progress technicians has brought to light an exceptional... Any additional information regarding the use and provenance of the metal has been classified by the Department of Defense. Okay, I mean, from what I've seen, improvements. I'm seeing predominantly improvements.
Radek! Radek, no! Oh my god! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
So you can be friendly if you feel like it.
No need to be an asshole. What happened to you?
Ugh, save your resuscitation techniques for those 2 nice guys down there.
Don't be a dick. What happened? Where's Foster?
He's chasing an old friend.
What?
We found the contact with Section 8 got there before us. They tried to negotiate. They didn't want any trouble.
But you were in a hurry, right?
Not me this time. It was the commander. He was in no mood for small talk. He blew the briefcase out of Anderson's grip along with most of his arm.
He shot the contact?
Yeah,
Alrighty then.
kinda took me by surprise.
I mean, that's one way
Where's the
to
briefcase?
meet up with a contact.
He took it. We killed 2 of them, but then... that guy... the one who took me out, even Foster couldn't hit him. I don't know what happened to him.
Who are you talking about?
He was Section 8. Foster called him Gora. He was giving orders like he was straight from the goddamn movies, but he wasn't fucking around. He and Foster seemed to know each other. Maybe that's why they were playing nice at first, or maybe the whole thing was just a fucking trap.
Calm down. You can't stand. You'll have to wait here. We have the briefcase. We'll be out of here soon.
If we find Foster before Gora does. Whatever it is, it's a big deal. Foss talks about it like it's the holy fucking grail.
Jesus Christ, Radek! Haven't you seen what's out there?
Yeah, I have.
I can't explain it. They seem to be animated by some kind of electromagnetic anomaly.
Have you been playing scientist with those goddamn monsters?
I found a laboratory. They were researching some kind of metal. It must have something to do with all this.
Listen. Foster knows a lot more than he's letting on.
But you should stay out of this. You're not prepared for this. You need to get out of here right now.
What? No way.
Get back out there. You need to wait for Foster and me to wrap things up. We don't need you here.
Are you kidding? You can barely move. Look at you. Haven't you noticed? Bullets are not enough. You'll get fried as soon as you step out that door.
And they broke my radio. If we split up, we won't even be able to communicate.
Exactly. You need to stay here. I'm going to find Foster.
Absolutely
Are you
not.
serious?
Then just stick
I
together.
am giving you an order, Reyes.
Listen. Do you think I'm scared of any of it? This place? Or a fucking court-martial? You said so yourself. All I have to go back to is an empty apartment. I can't lose you too.
Reyes.
Get out of here. Reyes! Open this goddamn door!
Alright, and then what happens if something gets in there and kills him? That was kind of a dumb idea, just gonna say. Yeah, so I feel like their body animations, like the character animations themselves,
Sorry, Major. I'll be back
I
for you
feel like
later.
they're good.
Now,
I think they
Foster
did good with
doesn't
those.
have any kind of
With the
locator.
mouth and the
How am I
eyes,
supposed
that's
to
the thing that's
find him
throwing
in
me
this
off.
maze?
That's the thing that's really throwing me off right now. It's not bad. It's just weird. I'm not gonna really give the developers shit for that because I can imagine how difficult that can be. Again, they're an indie team, so I can't really beat them over the head for that. On top of the fact they have made improvements, so I can give respect where respect is due. But I am willing to say, this game so far, what I've seen, promising. Now, going forward for the channel, I'm planning on finishing up Valkyria Chronicles for stream.
That's not
I want to do
possible.
Valkyria Revolution, and then
Who the hell are you? And what are you?
I want to get the guys to play Postal co-op.
Fuck.
He's a space alien. That's what he is. And we're just gonna steal his gear.
You're nothing but a coward. A disgusting, traitorous coward. You got what you deserved. Did you really think you could make it? You managed to kill a lot of them with that device, but you'll need more than liquid nitrogen to survive hell.
Is he talking to us?
You need courage, persistence.
Why'd he call us a traitor?
I feel sorry for you. You chose the wrong path, and now you're lost forever. But not you. You aren't lost yet. There's still hope for you.
Oh yeah, no. He's talking shit to us.
The operation is still in progress.
Who the fuck are you? Gora?
Don't you really think that weapon will make any difference? It didn't save him, and it won't save you either. If you want to save yourself, you just have to choose the right side.
Come out and face me, you bastard!
Follow your orders.
Shut up!
So what is the backpack that we just
Doesn't matter.
took?
Let's see how this works.
Does she even know what this thing is? Did we just become Dr.
I hope
Freeze?
this proton pack thing works.
It seems like she knows what this thing is. Oh, yeah, so we are Dr. Freeze now. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's where I'm going to leave this one for today. I'm going to probably do a second part for this, just to finish up the demo. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. As always, if you enjoy this channel, this content, my goofy nonsense I come up with, any engagements you guys leave helps me out. Leaving a like, a dislike, bell icon, subscribing, it all helps out. Even comments as well. Helps with the algorithm. And I'm trying to get to 100 likes each. So, if you enjoy watching me push myself through sickness and actually playing some decent games, please leave a like. If you want to come hang out with me, link description below for our Discord. And I'll see you guys around the next one. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a fantastic night. See you on the next.